I attended Mass at my hometown church, the Church of the Resurrection, in Farmingville, New York. I have many attachments to this church. My parents were married here and I was baptized here. So I really grew up here and I have a lot of memories from when I was young at this church, whether being in the nativity play or going to religion class every week. Before taking this course, I never went to another church besides this one. Now that I have experienced churches such as Corpus Christi and St. John the Divine with authentic Latin and Gregorian chant, I've come to the realization that I have been extremely unaware of how diverse liturgical music is from church to church. It will become evident in this video that the music at the Church of Resurrection leans closer towards folk liturgical music. These are songs that any person could sing, understand, and perhaps enjoy. Usually there is a small choir that performs, but today there was just one woman with her keyboard. Something major that caught my attention was the lack of participation from the congregation. As we started coming closer to the responsorial psalm, I was actually getting extremely nervous that no one was going to sing at all. This was a huge letdown for me, especially after learning and understanding how crucial active participation is. The quiet responses from the congregation, combined with the simplicity of the music itself, and no choir present at all, had me very surprised and a little discouraged. However, I still had to keep in mind that I had an outside perspective on this liturgical music. For this community, this music is all they are seeking for their fulfillment. I had a hard time getting carried away by the Kyrie just because of how quick it was performed. I truly felt like the Kyrie was just something they had to get through instead of allowing themselves to feel lifted by its words and melody. The fact that Amazing Grace was performed really stunned me as well. Again, I don't think this is a piece we would ever hear from Corpus Christi or even St. John the Divine. Because Amazing Grace is performed for so many purposes outside of religious settings, it felt commercial to me and not spiritual. Overall, I gained a lot of perspective by revisiting my hometown church and analyzing its liturgical music. This music is obviously extremely different from Gregorian chant, but I don't think that they should necessarily be compared to one another. Both types of music are doing something different in their worship, and it is really the congregation who decides what they want to hear and if they will continue to worship in that way.